What's going on, guys? I'm back again today. Just figured I'd hop on here and talk a little bit. As a man, you gotta be willing to go through pain. Like, truly, there's no greater teacher than your pain. You're going to struggle. As a man, you're going to face pain. You're going to struggle. You can't run away from it. You can't escape it. It's a part of the common theme and the common reality that we all face. You're going to be hurt, but that hurt is going to make you stronger. Like, you need to get excited when you get hurt. And I know that sounds like, bro, what are you, like a masochist? But you need to get so excited when things seem like they aren't going your way, because usually that means you're getting closer to where you need to be. If something appears to be so extravagant and so beautiful and so amazing, most likely it's not going to be that. But when something seems like, bro, this is going to be really, really hard, like, I don't know, like, you need to just run into that. And obviously our minds are programmed otherwise. They're programmed to try to protect us, to make us feel comforted, to make us feel safe. But you need to be able to run into that discomfort, because I promise you will come out of the other side changed. You will come out of that other side smarter, more intelligent, more wise. But if you just stay comfortable all the time and you just do what's easy, you do what, oh, well, I'm just going to do this because it's really easy and it's probably the most comfortable for me. You're going to stay the same and you're not going to make any progress. And it isn't until you realize that simple truth, that comfort is killing you, you won't make any progress, or you'll make little to none. You're either growing or you're dying. And if you're not growing, you are literally killing yourself. And how is growth done? It's done through what is difficult. It is done through doing what not everybody else does. The problem with society nowadays is that it's so glorified upon to give in to instant gratification. Nowadays, it's normal to scroll and doom scroll on TikTok. Nowadays, it's normal to go out to the club and get drunk and smoke and party. Now it's glorified to have one night stands and just waste yourself on random people. It's glorified, it's cool, but it's so backwards. You need to do the opposite. What your brain is telling you to run away from that. Do the opposite, because I promise it'll change you. Bro, doing what everybody else does isn't cool. As humans, naturally, we want to fit in, we want to feel good, we want to, but do you really want to be average? Do you really want to be like everybody else? Because if you want to be different, if you want to reach all your goals, if you want to drive that dream car that you can't even fathom is possible, bro, you need to do what the average person isn't. You need to do what the 1% is doing. No person that is actually serious about leveling up their lives understands this concept. Is going to go out to the bar every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and get drunk with their boys. And back to work on Monday. And then we're going to go to the bar every Friday, Saturday. Bro, you're going to stay the same. You're not going to get anywhere in your life. And if that's what you want, that's fine. People get comfortable in that lifestyle because it's predictable. You go to work Monday to Friday. Friday night hits, you go to the same freaking bar or the same 3 bars with your boy. You get drunk, you wake up the next day and you run it back Saturday. Then you run it back Sunday, and then Monday back to work. It's predictable. It's comfortable. And you might be like, oh, work is so hard, and then I'm just fighting until I get to the weekend. Bro, it's predictable. That's why you like it. If you didn't know what tomorrow held, you wouldn't feel as comfortable, because you want to be in control. As humans, we want to be in control. But there comes a point where you need to just reframe your mind and be like, bro, I'm not really in control of all that much. I don't know what the future holds. But what I do know is that I walk into discomfort willingly. Everybody else is going to the bar. Everybody else is drinking. Everybody else is getting drunk. Everybody else is having one-night stands. But what are you doing? What are you doing? And that's the question. Because nowadays, the problem with society is that fun is these degenerate ass activities. That's what's fun. But since when is doing what everybody else does fun? Isn't fun doing what 99% of people can't? At least that's what it is to me. 99% of people can't pick up and hop on a plane whenever they want, fly to any country in the world. That's fun to me. Most people never drive their dream car because it's too expensive, but driving that car is fun to me. Being surrounded by like-minded individuals, which most people won't, they'll just settle for the people around them. It's fun to me. It's fun to meet people who think like me. But you'll never break out of the cycle, the cycle of everybody who's unconscious. If you don't take risks, everybody opts for that 5-day lifestyle followed by 2 days of partying because it's predictable. It's what everybody else does. And they're like, well, that's just life. But it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. You can be different. But you have to be willing to take risks, and you have to be willing to step into uncertainty. If everything was certain, life wouldn't be fun. If you just knew, bro, oh, like in 15 days, like I'm gonna make $10 million and I'm just gonna retire forever. Or in 15 days, bro, I'm gonna just like meet the best girl in the world and we're gonna get married and have kids. And bro, it wouldn't be fun. It would just be like a video game where you could see all the next missions and you know the entire story before even playing it. It wouldn't be fun. You have to stop trying to control everything and going for this predictable outcome and start realizing, bro, I really don't know what the future holds, but what I do know and what I can control is my habits, is me, is what I do on a day-to-day basis. So if you're constantly giving out your energy to quick dopamine hits, watching porn, doing things you shouldn't, you're killing yourself and you don't even realize it. You probably think, oh, I only live once, like it's okay, like it's all right, like most people my age are doing it. Yeah, exactly, most people are, but do you want to be like most people? And that's the question. If you're comfortable being like that, that's fine. You can click off this video and go back to doing what you were doing, but at the end of the day, if you want to level up your mindset, level up your physique, level up everything, or you got to be committed. You can't be half in, half out. And it's just truly the new plague of society, which is just comfort, 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 security, security, security. But like, bro, you're meant for so much more than you actually think. And for some people, this is going to click and be like, damn, that hits. Some people are going to be like, no, it's not like that. That's fine. We're all entitled to our own opinions. But the fact of the matter is, I know for me personally, I don't want to be like everybody else. I don't want to be a part of 99% of society. I want to be a part of the 1%. I want to be different. I want to be disciplined. I want to go to the extra mile every single day. I want to hop in that cold shower even when I don't want to. I want to hop in that cold plunge and put my head under that water even when I don't want to. I want to give my all, because that's what matters to me, is showing up each and every single day to my fullest potential. But with that being said, I'll leave it there, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and comment. Let me know what you think. And for more in detailed stuff, you want to see what I do on a day-to-day basis, my routine and everything, follow me on Instagram at IvanCompress_. But with that being said, guys, I'm out. Peace.